going out, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm joined by Jiren Tastic and his squeaky chair to talk about episode 129?
128.
128 of Jawa Super, and we are literally down to like the last 2 minutes of the Tournament of Power. I don't know how we've gone like the past like 3 or 4 episodes, and I swear like 2 weeks ago we were at 2 minutes, but we're still at 2 minutes apparently. We got the final showdown, unfortunately, between Vegeta and Jiren. Now, Danny, the episode was titled Vegeta Falls.
Yeah.
It was literal.
Well, it was more than literal. He didn't just fall. You know, he got. It was bad.
Yeah,
it
sadly.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta say this. Vegeta, I'm sorry, when it comes down to Goku and Vegeta, I think the war between the fan base has been going on literally for decades now. Which character people like better? Are you on Team Vegeta, Team Goku? In fact, in the comment section below, are you Team Goku or Team Vegeta? Let me know in the comment section below. I gotta say, like, seeing Vegeta go out like this and like seeing this character grow from the first time he showed up in Z to where he is today, Vegeta to me has kind of like surpassed Goku as far as my favoritism a long time ago. And I don't really ever show myself off to be like a Vegeta fanboy or anything, but also at the same time, I'm not a Goku fanboy at the same time. But between the two, I gotta say, I'm officially crossed over to Team Vegeta a long time ago. And seeing this man go out just now, despite having no power, granted, I mean, Goku would do the exact same thing. Seeing this man go out against Jiren with literally no power tonight's episode was just amazing. And
I've been Team Vegeta forever. That's
true. I mean, since I've known you, I can actually confirm that is an accurate thing.
Vegeta is literally better than Goku on all fronts.
Yeah. By the way, it's our opinions, okay? If I say I'm Team Vegeta, you're Team Goku.
It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
That's right. On the internet, you're not allowed to actually state opinions, and everything said is automatically read as a fact, and that creates wars and fights between the community. Now, I gotta say, I love the fact that this man literally had no more power left until the very end. Like, me and Danny were both making jokes that, like, oh, the second he starts fighting against Jiren, he's gonna go blue again, because he's done it like literally like 4 times now since, you know, we've gotten down to the final hours or the final minutes of the Tournament of Power. But actually, when he tried to go Super Saiyan Blue, he couldn't. Now, the weird part is right before he got knocked out, granted, I'm mad that this man literally has plot armor to not get knocked down. Like, the first time he gets knocked out, his foot gets caught. Are you serious?
Yeah, the foot thing was kind of weird, because I don't know why his boot wouldn't just come off. Like, it was like super glued onto his leg or something, and strong enough to hold him up, which
if that was anybody else, they would have been knocked out immediately. But,
yeah.
I mean, plot armor, it is a lot nicer, and allowed him to come back and do, like, one last, I guess, attempt at Jiren. Now, I do like the exchange that they had. It shows Vegeta's, like, you know, his inner struggle. He's really trying to, you know, provide for his son, Kabe. Not really for Bulma and Trunks. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, he's on Team Bulma and Team Trunks as well. But, like, I swear, this man sees Kabe as more of a son to him than...
every flashback is Kaba first, and then his family. Like, every single time, he's like, oh, man, I'm really going to let down that kid I just met not that long ago. It's like, what the heck, Vegeta?
It's funny because I forgot who said it on the Discord when we were talking about this, but somebody made the same quote for Oob and Goku. Like, when Goku meets Oob at the end of the sea, he, like, just goes off on him. It's like, hey, Goten, I'm sorry I didn't get to raise you. And even though I'm back right now, I want to go ahead and leave this kid I just met that used to be Kid Buu and raise him instead.
He's better than you, you know? He's stronger than you, so...
Hey, it's a joke. It's supposed to be funny. The point is, it's Vegeta falls with grace, but this is the part that kind of confused me. This man had no power left, and even though that entire, like, 15-minute exchange, in real time, it was probably, like, I want to say 20 seconds long or 30 seconds long, he passes on the last bit of power he has to Goku, and that is enough to get this man up on his feet and go into blue. Now, you know, I think Toasty in the stream in Discord was like, oh, well, yeah, he's been laying down the entire time. It's like, no! In real time, these guys have been on the ground literally for like 20, 30, 45 seconds. What power?
It's been a couple of minutes, probably, at this point.
No, because last week it was like 4 minutes left or 3 minutes left. Well, okay, fine.
I thought last week was like 5 minutes left, and this week there's 2 minutes left. I don't know. And plus they were on the ground for most of the last episode. 17 was protecting them.
That's right. That's actually a good point. It's a good point.
So it's not been. I mean, obviously it hasn't been a long time, but it's been a couple of minutes that they've been.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I'm sure someone in the comment section is going to go look back and add up all the time and have an answer for that. In which case, big shout out to all you guys who are doing that right now as we speak. But yep, Vegeta falls, and the episode was titled Vegeta Falls, and they actually meant it. Like, this entire time I figured, oh, well, maybe he's just going to fall but not get knocked out. No, he's out.
He's out. They don't really pussyfoot around with the with the episode titles.
Yeah, he got sent back to the stands, got a sense of beat, and now he's watching from the side. So that means no Vegito, which is the one thing that a lot of people were assuming or hoping to happen. So now the question is how the hell is Goku going to win despite not having any power left other than the key that Vegeta gave him? Because right after he gets that key, we get like a short fight between Goku and Jiren, and it was pretty much one-sided once again. However, because Goku is, you know, the main character of the show, what was your exact quote as he was powering up? You remember that?
It's my show!
It's my show! He gets up and he busts out the Ultra Instinct, starts dodging. Now, I mean, technically, honestly, all he has to do for the next 2 minutes, if he can just, like, you know, conserve power, is just dodge, and then they win, because Frieza's still hanging out somewhere. And I'm still convinced that, you know, Frieza is going to be a big tie to how they win. Whether it is him being the last one standing and Goku and Jiren knock each other's all out, like they did in the other world tournament between Pikkon and Goku. Or maybe it's just going to be outnumbered. When a timer hits 0, it's going to be 1v1, but because Frieza's hiding somewhere, it's going to be 2v1. Therefore, Universe 7 wins by default. I have no idea which one else is going to happen. If you want to discuss it down below, feel free to let us know.
Because it definitely seems like there was a point where I was like, man, is Jiren gonna win, and then something's gonna happen where he's like, he actually uses the wish for like something. But I'm starting to get the sense that Jiren is kind of a douche. Like
he's kind of a dick. Yeah,
he really kind of is. Like his backstory kind of made it seem like he really doesn't care about anyone at all, except he only cares about power. It's very clear that is
because the only thing he cares about. The manga established a completely different side of Jiren in the beginning, because the manga Jiren was all about justice. He doesn't kill. They established that in like the very first time you see Jiren. But then this Jiren in the anime is like completely different. So I don't know how Toyotaro's is going to tie that when the manga chapter comes out, which should be coming out fairly soon. But we're probably not going to get like this deep into the actual tournament. So probably in the next couple of months or so. But it's funny how the manga and the anime are like two opposite ways of describing how Jiren's character actually is. But I still don't get it. It's like, how is this man going to win? But of course, it is Goku. And what does Goku have in every single arc ever?
A plot hole, plot armor.
Well, yeah, that. I was gonna say transformation. So,
but it's not. Is it? It's not a transformation.
It's a form. Come on, it's a form. It's a transformation. Even Toei's been tweeting and calling it a transformation. I mean, Ultra Instinct is a skill. Technically, it is an ability, but like,
see, I don't know.
It's skill to add a form.
Because imagine if Beerus gets it right. Is Beerus gonna turn white? Like what?
I mean, he might have some kind of aura or something. I mean, Super Saiyan is a skill technically too, but that's a transformation. You have to learn the skills.
Super Saiyan is not a skill. You can't do it if you're not a Saiyan, but anyone can do
Ultra Instinct. But you have to learn how to get it.
I'm saying.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun debate in the comment section below.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to get it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not a Saiyan, you can't go Super Saiyan.
Well, I'm sure,
literally anyone can get Ultra Instinct.
I'm sure somebody has, like, when it comes down to like who you are as a character or a different race in the Dragon Ball series, I'm sure Ultra Instinct affects you differently. In Goku's case, for some reason, I feel like it's the heat, the aura of the heat, the energy, which causes his hair to go white, which probably has something to do with the S cells. If you guys remember, the S cells are the Saiyan cells inside them, and when they basically expand and replicate or whatever, that's what actually causes the hair to go yellow. I think because he's a Saiyan, Ultra Instinct in his case, mixed with the S cells, creates a form which is the result of him having the white hair.
Maybe
it's
him becoming an angel.
It's Goku Blanco.
They all had look at them. Whis, white hair. Vados, white hair. You know, all the other ones, they all got white hair.
Someone's gonna watch this video and think that's a really good idea, Danny, and then it's gonna start this like wave of theories like
they all got white hair and they all know Ultra Instinct, do they not?
I mean, I got nothing to say about that because I don't know. Point is, he's got the transformation. We got the Master Form Ultra Instinct, which we actually saw in the next episode preview briefly when we see the final clash between Goku and Jiren. He's got white hair. The original form that Toriyama drew, which was revealed in Vegeta, was a lot skinnier, looking like the Super Saiyan God version of Goku, but with white hair. But then obviously the Toei or the anime version is a lot more buffer and more, I guess, powerful from the looks of it. But either way, he's got the form and he's busting out next episode, and we're going to get a final finale between Goku and Jiren that's going to lead us to the end of the tournament. Which again, I still feel like it's going to come down to Frieza being a big factor to them winning, whether he's the last one standing.
I don't know if Frieza can win alone. Like, that would just be so, because then I can't decide how they would wrap it up. Like, do they let this man get his wish and like is he gonna just join the Z team now because everyone joins Goku because he's Goku and he just makes friends everywhere you go?
Because
like, I don't.
The nature of Frieza's character coming back because he's already dead. I feel like he's gonna maybe he's gonna sacrifice himself to take out Jiren. Maybe he's gonna jump in and hold Jiren down when Goku does like a final Kamehameha or like a Spirit Bomb or something that holds him down. Frieza is gonna be the one that's gonna hold down Jiren.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. PRP.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who
That
knows?
would actually be legit if Frieza comes out and he gets like one last tail grab and he just grabs Jiren by the throat with his tail.
Well, I feel like
and Goku just
he's
takes-
going to, because at this point he's just tired of it. Because like he got humiliated by Jiren several times. He's gotten his ass beat multiple times. He lost his golden form.
But-
he's got nothing left.
But he can't sacrifice himself completely that way, because technically, I would assume that if Goku killed Frieza, even if they were on the same team, I would assume that would be a disqualification.
Well, it depends. I mean, I don't. But he probably wouldn't get killed. Oh, shoot, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because 17, the only reason 17 wasn't is because he did it to himself.
He did it to himself, right. Well, I mean,
but if Goku technically was the one to kill him, I don't know.
If Frieza holds down Jiren for like a quick second, allowing Goku to hit him, knocking both of them out, that could be a thing.
Well, that could be a thing. I'm just saying, I don't think Frieza can like completely sacrifice himself. Like,
if Goku killed Frieza by accident, would that count towards them? Because I feel like it wouldn't.
I would say that it would. I would say that it would, because he killed somebody. You're not supposed to kill anyone, and he killed.
But it's like a self-kill. I don't know. Discuss that down below as well, because I feel like
I don't know, man.
I feel like that could be a way to also write Frieza out, so they don't have to revive him or something. I don't know. Point is, next week, or actually week after next week, because they're skipping a week for the marathon or whatever they're doing in Japan. In 2 weeks, we're gonna see the potential final reveal of the master version of Ultra Instinct with the white hair and silver hair, whatever it is. And again, like 2 episodes closer to the finale of the series. 2 or 3 episodes closer. I think it ends on 132, I think. Where we got the finale where Goku and Jiren finally end their fight, and we have a victor at the end. So with all that said, if you enjoyed today's discussion or talk, make sure you thumbs up the video. Let us know your thoughts, anything else we discussed. But other than that, Danny, anything else?
Nah, you good.
You wanna go play some Fortnite?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do that. Hope you guys enjoyed today. My name is Jiren Tastic, Case Rhymestyle. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.